Mastering modal verbs in reported speech, the key to natural English. Hello, English learners. Today, we are going to delve deep into the world of reported speech with a particular focus on mixed modal verbs. This might sound complicated at first, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to choose the appropriate modal verb when reporting speech. Remember, practice is the key to mastery, so let's get started. Modal verbs are a type of auxiliary verb that express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. Some common modal verbs include can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, and must. In reported speech, it's crucial to choose the right modal verb to accurately relay the meaning of the original statement. When we're reporting speech, we often need to change the modal verb to match the context and time frame. For example, if the original speech was, "I can swim," but you're reporting it in a past context, you would say, "He said he could swim." Here, could is the past form of can. This gets a bit trickier when the modals have different nuances. For instance, the difference between will and would, or can and could, isn't just about time. It's also about politeness and hypothetical situations. We'll need to consider both the temporal shift and the contextual meaning when choosing the appropriate modal verb. One common mistake is keeping the modal verb the same in reported speech, regardless of context. This can lead to confusion or miscommunication. For example, saying, "He said he will go to the store," when reporting a past conversation, might sound like he hasn't gone yet. Instead, you should say, "He said he would go to the store," indicating the action was likely completed. A great tip to avoid such mistakes is to always consider the time and context of the original speech, and how the speech is being reported. The best way to master this topic is to practice. Try converting direct speech to reported speech, paying special attention to the modal verbs. For instance, start with, "I may go to the party tonight." How would you report this the next day? And that wraps up our deep dive into mixed modal verbs in reported speech. Remember, the key to choosing the appropriate modal verb is to always consider the context and time frame. Keep practicing, and soon this will become second nature. As always, happy learning, and until next time, keep exploring the wonders of English.